Hey, what's going on, guys? Thought I'd bring you a short little video on my thoughts on the off season with the New York Jets. Tim Tebow. Every day you turn on ESPN, you see First Take, you see Skip Bayless arguing Tim Tebow. Every day they have to bring up Tim Tebow. I know I made a video about Tim Tebow a while ago. I'm gonna make another one, but not exactly about Tim Tebow, but the atmosphere and the vibe that's going to be there in New York come this season for the Jets. First of all, you have Mark Sanchez obviously as your starter. He's not a top 10 quarterback. Almost everybody can agree on that. He's not a top 10 quarterback. He'll get the job done. He'll produce for you, but he's not a top 10 guy. When you have a guy like that, and you bring in Tim Tebow into a city with like the largest media, whatever you want to call it, they have the most media, most reporters, whatever, there in New York covering Tim Tebow. Then you have the fans who they're passionate fans, are passionate about their team. But if Mark Sanchez goes into their first game of the season at home, throws a couple incompletions, or throws an interception, or does something that irks the fans, there's going to be immediate chance for Tim Tebow. I'm telling you right now, I don't see Mark Sanchez lasting in New York. He very well could get traded to a team who might need a quarterback later down the line in the season. And I just don't see Mark Sanchez lasting in New York as a Jet. I think Tim Tebow's eventually going to start. And it's not because Tim Tebow's better at the quarterback position than Mark Sanchez, but because what Tim Tebow is. Tim Tebow is an icon right now. He's just larger than life football player that grabs everyone's attention. For whatever reason, he's the guy that everyone wants to see on the field, even though he's not the best quarterback. And let me tell you right now, I don't think he's a good quarterback. I don't think he's an average quarterback. I don't think his quarterback skills are good. I think Mark Sanchez is a better quarterback when it comes to throwing the ball. But with that said, I still think Tebow's going to eventually start in New York, and I think Sanchez is going to find his way out, or something's going to happen. People are going to get traded, cut, whatever. But that's what I think. That's my opinion on Tim Tebow and the New York Jets for this next season. So let me know what you guys think. I'm curious as to your opinions. But that's all I got for you guys. I'm out.